Okay, so we've got to. Are we doing anything else? We'll confirm. Okay, this is pretty much the right spot.
Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk about it.
Let me guess. We're gonna have a little chit chat with the voice. Always do.
The armored mask. We dream of steel and shard earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear. For us. For you.
But wait. You seem unsettled. Why?
Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her.
I know, Ludwig. She wouldn't harm an innocent like you. You're worrying over nothing. I haven't done anything to anger her. I'm not afraid. Are you sure you don't have history with her? Can't you tell me more? Another dog.
A false sheep. Light drowning out the shadows lurking within. But the old scars do not lie. We burned once. Burned. We know. Burrow for warmth, but the hawk circles outside the den. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it. No recourse but teeth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care.
Okay. I wanted to look at this north part, so let's go this way first, and then we'll make our way this way. Well, that was quick and easy. We've already made it through this side. Ooh, down
I always forget there were
green
barbarians
hammers.
out here before. These people left ages ago.
Wait, who was here? I honestly didn't hear what you said. They left. All I heard you say was they left ages ago, but I don't know who left ages ago. That's sorry, guys. I definitely tripped those traps. Sorry.
One moment. Stand back.
The Living Lands is scattered with old Argonian ruins like this. Good builders and explorers. Now, the last of them live in an old keep in Galloway's tusks. The silence never taken kindly to settlers.
On the third night, Ivana came to the towering cliff where the sheer, jagged precipice forbade all who might pass. Her pickaxe glanced up the surface, and when she threw her rope, it fell back to the ground and found nothing to latch onto. The wall is high, and lit her torch as a prayer against the encroaching dust. I cannot climb, but my path cannot end here. Your path has led you here to challenge me. Had led here to challenge you. In a voice that seemed to emanate from the flame itself, the stone you.
That's all of them.
One who said it was the world first to make a map of it that the Cataract more. Should manifest in the world, you shall not reduce the great to the good. You shall not make the sure. Ooh. Dodge distance. Carrying capacity. That's pretty good. Well, I have no idea if I've missed it. I'm just like climbing this damn tower at this point.
That's another piece of that Woedica totem.
Oh my gosh, I did not think we were going to find that up here. Wait, where are we? Oh. I didn't even realize. Sure. That means we're done. I wanna go down. He must have said something about dwarves. What does that mean? The red, this thing. Maybe we'll see whatever that is. This is where it just came from. It is not. Wait, I've been here. I just want to know what that is.
Just bootleg wine have to do with animals?
Hide it under the wine and nobody will look for it. Envoy, we didn't realize you were in the area.
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
What happened here?
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution.
Where is he going?
We threw it in the river.
We?
The point is, we didn't want anyone to reassemble it. They've got more opportunists than mushrooms out here. In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Did you find anything of note?
Haven't searched him yet. We were only meant to be keeping watch, you understand? You're welcome to take a look if you think you'll find anything useful.
I'll ask you to refrain from using the lift, though.
I'm on important business. I appreciate if you'd let me through. I didn't come all this way for you grunts to keep me out. Move.
Well, since you're the envoy, I suppose we can't stop you.
Yeah.
But if you bring so much as an Audra stone with you, we'll find out.
Through a third essence generator and another passel of the romantic amplifiers. I know if a bear. I know it was a bear wrestling the last shipment from our friends in Fjord. My master there has led me to believe that they have more than they can. Well, he also said they threw something in the river. Hold on. Where's the river? I want to check it out. Oh my gosh. 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 Well, they did throw his shit in here. All good, all good. Welcome back. I mean, I definitely hit a few walls and just bounced off of them. You missed it, Coco. I was up there, minding my own business, looking over, and then just tumbled into the water. I didn't hit the walls that many times, but I definitely hit the walls. But I survived. We're okay. We lived. But I wasn't able to color this in. I was trying to do that. Oh, put that away. Now I'm on the wrong side of this wall. Oh, shoot. Really? That's what knocks me from there? But no. I was parkouring. So when I got home from work today, I walked on the treadmill for 40 minutes. So I've already closed all my rings.
Lonely? Tense? Visit the mermaid's den. Well-looked bathhouses.
We're off to a good start. It's okay. We're going to the new area, and we'll figure it out.
We will be watching.
I don't even know who you are, but go away. Yeah. Ooh, we haven't been here before. Sounds like we should explore.
Take him down. Take the best shot.
Ooh.
Take a moment, people.
Star metal.
Not mistaken. Might want to take that to a blacksmith.
But I don't want to take it to a blacksmith now. We just got it, and I'm about to leave, and she's so far away. She's like over there, and we're like right here. I'm not going to. Ooh. We'll just go and talk to her real quick. Because what if she knows who I need to bring it to and no one else does? Even though the fact that it had 3 skulls makes me think, no. Hey, do you know this stuff?
Good. You made it back. Wait, is that star metal? Abaddon's arse. This stuff is rare.
Abaddon's arse.
I'd love to make something with it, but I'd be afraid of ruining it. I can't think of anybody else in Paradise who could either. Who knows? Maybe there's a blacksmith in another city who can help. Well, if I were a betting girl, I'd wager one of the smiths in Solace Keep could work with it. Good luck getting inside, though. Or surviving the journey there.
Right. Gallowayne's Tusks is one of the deadliest places in the world. Probably not worth the trip.
We're
No, thank
going.
you. I'll take my chances with the smugglers here any day.
Pack your bags. We're going there. It's dangerous. Don't go there. Let's go. Before we go, I do want to walk around and look a little bit.
Leave your station. So far from the city.
Hail, friend. Always nice to see a fellow traveler. Truly? Then we're heading the same way. Though Emerald Stair is not my ultimate goal. One of my ancestors apparently grew up in Solace Keep, deep in the Living Lands.
She has a fine wand. But guess what? I think I do too. I do. So, don't need that from you. Lockpicks, though. Lockpicks, though. I do need. Give me them. A small fee.
Would it kill the claviger to send us some better food?
You really couldn't have worded that any worse, you ass.
What are you talking about?
What do you seriously haven't heard yet? Oh, shit.
Heard what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
He's
I'm
dead.
not gonna be the one to tell him.
Emerald Stair must be lovely this time of year. Yeah.
He's peeing.
Yeah.
Open the gates for me.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
A little bit of both.
Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow.
Why?
Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwig barged past me.
No.
She was looking none too pleased.
Don't take it personally. Loudwing has no capacity for happiness. I don't suppose Loudwing told you where she is going. She comes and goes like a storm. Don't get in her way.
I didn't ask. The less I know, the better. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwig's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
As long as she's not on our scent. Given how angry she was about Wolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Yeah, Ludwig, that's our ex. I'm gonna get some water. You know what sounds good? A bagel. Are we ready? Too late. We're traveling. New area.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
He won't.
It's what most of us come here for. I only wish more of us really got one. Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
Odd, yes, I get one. Evens, no, I don't. Don't forget, go try the bagels at Scalaflani's. It's true, I do need to remember that. Here, they're just intense avian soldiers. They're paladins devoted to Woedica, zealous but effective. They're often employed to hunt traitors and oathbreakers. They'll help bring order to the frontier. Their order maybe have started in Adir. But don't confuse those fanatics with us. So, what I don't remember is, do we like the Steel Garrote, or do we not like them as like a paladin is fiercely devoted to Woedica, godless of law and discipline, known for their cruelty and the Steel Garrote will not. It doesn't really say. I'm gonna say we're not the same.
Oh, I hear you. Unfortunately, if you're marching shoulder to shoulder, some of their stink is bound to rub off on you.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the vricas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
I don't get it. I do not catch your drift. A little tension is healthy, even between allies. It's hard to believe she's supported.
Sorry, old sailor slang. They're working at cross purposes. And that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
They brought me back to life. If they meant harm, they could have left me. I don't know that yet, because they like to have philosophical discussions and talk in poems. What do you think, Coco? Should we say 1 or 2? I'm on their menu right now. Sclafanis. It looks good. How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? I'm gonna say this.
Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
Oops.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
It's outlawed in for reasons. Meddling with souls is dangerous. No one understands souls like they do. If they know something, we should hear them out. The Living Lands is an odd place for a colony of scholars.
Fair enough, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome. Hilgard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against animancy to Paradise.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is, an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Handful of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
Not every courtier is a useless hanger-on, you know.
Right. You know, present company excluded, and all that.
Don't take it personally. Marius only does this with people he likes.
I'd say something back at you, but I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
See what I mean?
So what's this about Fjord?
It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
Hopefully they've been able to learn something of the Dream Scourge. Right, when the Dream Scourge appears, the possible connections is troubling.
Hopefully there's nothing to that. But if there is, we'll find out soon enough.
Well, I think the
And
Dream Scourge is affecting
while we're in
everything.
Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway.
No!
You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you,
Mars
you
is
keep picking
bright
flowers from
tonight.
things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines. Imagine a flooded area, but instead of water, it's all plants that just seem to want you lost, starving, and dead. Step on the wrong thorn or eat the wrong leaf, and you'll find yourself paralyzed or exploding out of both ends.
He's just trying to scare you. But he's also right. You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
Well, she can get her treats in a little bit. Let's get started.
That's the spirit. What about you, Marius? What's next?
I have, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Come with us. We could use your expertise.
Yeah. Who else is going to show us which mushrooms we can eat, and which ones want to eat us?
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdut. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs, and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
So we can't
I hear
sing.
wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right.
Yay.
Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
What happens when we put the last piece in?
Are you certain?
I know what I sensed. I am beyond all doubt.
A source of essence? In the living lands? Impossible.
We're gonna keep listening.
I felt the flutter of Audra. There was no mistaking it. I followed it, but a mist blinded me. I could not proceed.
A vein separate from ours?
cannot explain it any other way.
An ill wind blows through Aora if any of what you say is true. Perhaps. We have no time for theories.
Please. I've considered this with care. Think of the kith who live there. Always just beyond our reach.
I assume nothing. I will not rest until I learn the truth of this. If we cannot bring it to light, we all may be at stake.
Ooh, are we a problem?
Adds a little culture to the camp, doesn't it?
Okay. There we go. What was to upgrade them all? I don't really care. Ooh, I can do something here. Killing an enemy restores 3% of your maximum health. Oh wait, I already have that one. Oh, I already had that one. So I get to pick one of these. Okay, which one of these sounds best to us? Golden Sun's Zenith. Killing an enemy restores 10% of your maximum health. Ooh. Or a successful parry deals high stun to the attacking enemy. Only one enchantment can be chosen. This action cannot be undone. I think the health sounds better. Because if we're pulling out our sword, we are desperate. What do you think? I'm in love with the Coco. Bling. Coco, you want a treat? Let's see if she hears me. And she's like, oh, yes, I do. We have 3 points to distribute. Okay, we definitely want to put one there because that has been a lot of help. That one for sure. Let's see. A good choice for dealing more damage. I think that's... Let's see. Improve survivability for players who like to be in the fray. Good for builders to mobility and flexible use of your... So this key. I stopped scratching her belly for 2 seconds and she got mad and moved to the other side of the bed. Aww. It's probably because the birds. She's sad that I can't be there. I don't need this one. But maybe I will. What is this? 8, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's going to be at 8 now. Ooh, confirm. Abilities. We have 2 points. Let's go to our wizard. Wizard. And I... So I think we should put one here. And one here. And one here. Ooh, I can't put there. Wait, what is that? Power attacks made with one deal increased stun. Nearby enemies caught in the explosion receive the same amount of stun as the original attack. That's nice. Or someone's 5 missiles. I want more missiles. Okay. That's really good. Oh, he has. This guy has 3. Sheesh. Sure, let's give him Shadow Step. Why not? We'll try it. Okay. Oh, look, it's the spiral. Okay, let's see what the rock wants to talk to us now. Whoa, not this time. Good job, guys.
Would you be a dear and help with these goblins? Please?
Unseek!
Don't get too close. More along the way.
Hey! Over here! You okay?
My health just crashed. What was that?
Seek!
Another one!
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
Okay, we like her.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you? To climb, of course.
You're welcome to my shoulders.
Oh?
There's a godless artifact just out of reach, and I must have it. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
You guys remember the Godless? Who are they? What are you suggesting? Can we focus? What do you want? Are you flirting with me?
Well, I'm not surprised you don't know of the godless. But they were here in the Living Lands long before we were. Long before anyone else, as far as I can tell. Give or take a few thousand years. They lived on every corner of the lands. You must have passed a few of their ruins on the way here.
Yes, I did.
The big ones? With spires that look more than a little phallic? A lot of their structures were embedded in the ground. They lived in harmony with the land.
I mean, as much as you can live in harmony with a land actively trying to kill you. Maybe it was nicer back then. 30 years of research, and as far as I can tell, they just upped and disappeared one day. Fascinating, right? Well, what's important is that the vase is within my grasp, now that I've a tall, dark, and handsome stranger to help.
The voices we heard earlier in the camp, that was from the past because they were the godless and so they could not connect with them. What are you suggesting?
There's a vase in this ruin that's too high for me to reach. Fetch it for me. I can pay you in skates if you do. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
The vase, did you get it?
No, I did not get the vase.
Quiet as the depths.
Let's get her vase. Maybe we'll be able to upgrade our wand in this area now.
Let's go. Oh, you guys! Come on! You're not looking good.
Not fun.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Okay, I'm still being poisoned. Okay, do I have something I can eat that will turn... that will stop that? Hey. Ooh, I did find some hardwood though. She wants a vase. Where the is the vase? That's not a vase. There it is.
Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas. Thankfully, you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you. Oh, trust me, my love Quilichi has told me so many times, but I cannot resist. How could I ignore a vase like this? Think of all the secrets and memories it holds.
True. Do you keep mentioning the goddess? Should I know them? Do any of those secrets point to the way of Fjord? Have you found such memories?
Just one, and I didn't find it. But that's a story for another time. But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
But I still got it for
That's
you.
something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare. Changes are...
Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
Sorry. I keep forgetting you can't do that in this game. Well, they don't mind, or some of them don't mind. I keep forgetting they actually can see you do it. In Skyrim, if it wasn't in their pocket, they didn't care. Or in their house.
Quiet, Nimdude.
Here we go!
So those are shoot from a distance or you're gonna get poisoned. Got it. Understand them a little bit more now.
Coming in hot. Granted, I don't come here often, but when did it get this bad?
What is this?
You told us that
people weren't
animals
hungry enough.
save our crops, and now look, spoiled on the vine. The apes won't even touch them.
Animals is a process. We're talking about a delicate metaphysical ecosystem.
Machines everywhere, and none of them are doing a lick of good.
I'm sick!
Let's see what you got. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Excuse me. More what stuff? Ooh, a quest item. Ooh, it's a treasure map. Right there, right there. And for a waterfall that comes out of a bridge that has a tiny castle and some trees and a tent. There's no place treasure map painters regret. There's no place for art of the living lands gone mad. What says a haven of free? Feel of hope. Find and carry my paintbrush. Perhaps you can succeed where I failed.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
I know what I said, but we only have so much to go around.
Are the Elements starving as well?
No cutting
Or
in
are they
line.
sipping
I
tea?
was here first.
Take it up, godlike.
This place is not doing too well. Let me get up.
Hand in hand, they toil, and the earth gives in return. The smile of the harvest.
Hand in hand. I did not see her swords. Oop, there's a note. I was right, it was up here. Goodness, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Keep me awake. Keep me awake, or I might have to call it an early night. This must be the animancers.
I really don't think you can deny. I wouldn't let.
Such a...
What happens when this madness spreads to Donch?
You showed up at a bad time.
Hi, Nico.
Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giata's about to tear that poor man a new one.
Unfortunately, that's where I'm headed.
Well, I hope you have a stomach for profanity.
Huh. A woman shouting profanity at leadership? Reminds me of home.
She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancers fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giata's put the governor in his place, but it might be the last.
What are they fighting about?
Look around. The town's overgrown, the crops are dying. What's not to fight about?
Just take a blessed day look outside. It doesn't take a genius to see this place is rolling downhill.
The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
I was hoping to learn some
Stay out of trouble. Or make sure I don't notice it.
Oh, we're not even there yet. Hold on. What is this area?
Gotcha. That's one for us.
I guess. Great, we got some dank spores. I really don't want to go too far out of there. What's that? Are you gonna play Just Dance?
No, I think I'm just gonna go downstairs.
Do you want to use this? Use it right there.
Still recovering.
I'm sick!
yeah, I pretty much.
It's a nice day, isn't it?
I guess.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way. Captain Alfair of the Steel Garrote. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy. While they theorize and do nothing, the sickness spreads. But worry not, envoy. The Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adirian interests when the time comes. We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
Did I?
She's as subtle as a broad.
No. I saw that was sent like it wasn't just now, it was at AM. But I don't know. I don't know if I just had my hand in there in a weird way.
Oh, okay, it just came through.
So I saw that today too.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
Do what? Okay.
May the burned queen watch over you.
We got more bounties.
Those Delamdan. They're not evil, it is just in their nature to push back against the expansion of civilization. Still, survival of the fittest and all that, isn't it?
Can I interest you in... Welcome to Poria in Velino, the finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair.
Exceptional. These are the next level up, and there's 7. They're like legitimately what I have. That's crazy. Do you have an exceptional wand? They do. Dang. Wait, is that a wand? They have a magic wand, like a unique wand. I might want that. I really do want that actually. Should I buy it? Ooh, storms. Storms. Ooh, sparks. Rye, which looks like it's all ice. Greater elements, embers, and elements. I should get it? Okay. I can't afford any of these now. We're no longer going to be using our number 1 wand. Okay, let's just check. Okay, so 39 damage compared to 33. So it's going to go, I don't know why it says 9. I don't know why it says down 9. Because it's going to go, yeah, 33. So 32 stun. Same. 12. Same. 6. Same. It just does 6 physical damage more. But it has specials. So on a charged missile, it has plus 5% attack damage, plus 30 maximum wand range. Shocking lash. So I guess it's just the pew, pew, pew. Hits deal 10% bonus shock damage. And I'll be able to upgrade it right away. Even if I can upgrade this, but even if I do, it's not going to get these abilities. So I think we should get it. Oh, I can't believe I just gave up my wand that I've had this whole time. Ooh, it looks pretty. Now we're just gonna go out and have to collect wands.
Prices seem a bit steep.
Genuine healing crystals, purest in all.
They do such lovely work here, don't they? Hang on. I know you from Solace, right? I'm afraid I don't know who you are. Just as you don't know who I am. You're Blessed A Mad. I remember you. I got you. So, we understand each other then. I never thought the world of animancy could be so varied and fascinating. I can make use of so much of this equipment.
So I heard your people didn't travel outside the test. I'm always amazed by Al.
Yeah, I suppose it's a bit unusual to see one of my people about. But I'm here on important business.
What's that?
If you see anyone else from Solace Keep, just do me a favor and don't tell them you saw me.
I'll keep your secret.
Thank you. I wouldn't want my fellow wardens to misunderstand. But we still don't even know why you're here. You know what I mean. And Marius, it was good to see you. May you find all you're looking for and more. What I'm doing is best for the Patron, even if they don't see that yet.
Knock, 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 coming in. Ooh. The crop is ruined, there's no dyeing it now. Wait, that's journal 3 and 2. Is this 1? Here it is. Approached me at the market, a bundle of greens it had. At first, I thought the crop had a wither and the rot. The mold shimmered in a strange gloss, but I thought I'd bundle back to my shop and meditate testing. Oh shoot, this person got sparkly foods. That's not a good thing. He's probably rotted.
Rejuvenate and revitalize your personal essence.
Oh, you startled me. This old woman can get lost in prayer from time to time. You must be the Adiran envoy I've been hearing about. Apologies for any hardships you may have experienced getting here. The failing crops, the strange beasts, and even the dream scourge are all the result of our neglect of the dead. You recognize the scripture? How wonderful! Perhaps someday we can recite it together. I am asking the spirits to forgive us for our negligence and continue on their way without anger. The dead of Fjord expect certain rituals to be carried out. I have failed to perform those rituals, and now the spirits are angry.
Do you need help? Even ignorance could not cause anything to die the problem.
It is not wise to underestimate the wrath of spirits who believe they have been forgotten. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their passage from life. Without it, they can't rejoin the cycle.
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal, and you want to waste food on the dead?
I got food from the grain merchant stores. I just need someone to leave it at the graves. The dead will take it from there.
Flesh and bone. They bring the fruit to those who cannot eat. What tree calls for its branches to endure these rituals?
I doubt the spirits consume the food, but the goodwill of the gesture has a calming effect on the dead.
That could very well be true. But however it works, neglecting the ritual clearly has had dire effects for Fjord.
What do you expect us to
You
do?
must take these offerings of food and place them at 3 grave sites where the recently dead lay. The first offering goes to a cliffside grave on the southern coast. Loggers from the old days, they sacrificed themselves to make the land habitable and lost their lives to creatures of the untamed forest. The second offering goes to a grave in the swamp, far to the west from here. They buried the bodies of settlers there, intrepid sorts that tried to tame the farther reaches of Emerald Stairs wilds. The final offering should be taken to the truffle farm east of Fjord, where a family lost their lives to the encroaching wilds.
Maybe this will help you find some peace as well. This seems like a waste of perfectly good food. I'm sorry. She's wasting food. There are literally people lining up for it. I understand.
I understand how it looks, but appeasing the dead is vital, especially in times like these. I can't thank you enough for helping to ease the conscience of an old lady. Please, return when the rituals are complete.
Well, no promises on your rituals. I'm right now still exploring.
Empty again.
Seems that way.
Vidaro says the current crop looks promising, though.
How can he know that? He's not a farmer.
Be patient. He hasn't steered us wrong before.
I'm definitely just stealing from these people that are chilling in here. Carry on.
I am not accustomed to failure.
Rejection letter. Thank you for your humble application and Manster's workshop for the Fjord. We regret to inform you that the admittance cannot be granted at this time. While your proposal of using Adra implements to siphon essence to specific to specific genital features of male anatomy. This certainly unexpected. Was certainly unexpected. We suggest you reconsider your suggestions for practical application.
Neither am I. But it happens to the best of us, no? They made up their minds before we even started. It's okay. We'll try again. But it's the third time. You know how it is. Their standards are impossible. It isn't personal.
Of course it's personal. It's the Animonsters workshop.
Maybe we need some feedback on our proposal.
Using essence to cure male flaccidity is uncharted territory. I'm sure of our thesis.
You would use essence on something as trivial as that? I would think soul essence would be the perfect thing to enliven the male member. Now you have my attention. I have places to be. I'm thinking 1.
I assure you, for many people, this is not trivial. For many, this is a matter of health and self-image.
We treat this important issue with the utmost respect, even down to the proposal's title.
What do you think of this? Boning without bones, essence and the performativity of male anatomy.
No.
Consider this. From stick to stone, using essence to augment male performance.
What is happening, Coco? You're both mad. I suggest erecting the future. The burgeoning science of Manamancy. How about abomination, wasting essence on ridiculous frivolity? You should just go with your guts. I don't even know. You should just go with your gut.
So, boning without bones it is.
I have always hated that title.
I literally just came up with it.
Two was good. You know what? I feel less bad about stealing all y'all's stuff now. This is showing radius with love. LM, I hope this note finds you well. But finds you well. What an occasion. Despite the lackluster fruit, you always were the life of a party, despite your claims otherwise. I look forward to more antics soon. Meet again. FB.
Giata, what's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home.
There is no Dream Scourge in Emerald Stair.
The land begs to differ, and I can prove it.
We can discuss this in private.
No!
We are discussing it now.
I like her.
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike?
Oh my gosh, am I? Sorry, I'm also looking into the Dream Scourge. Hargrove, at your service. You must be Giata. Never mind that. What are you talking about? I kind of like just introducing ourselves, or this one. Which one do you think? One or two? Hargrove, at your service. I got our sleep gummy at the ready. I'll take it at 11 o'clock. Hargrove, at your service.
Charmed. Forgive me for staring. It's just, we don't see many of your kind anymore.
You can stare
Maybe
anytime,
you can
not
talk
you.
some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
I don't even know my
Seems
guy.
more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
Silence. You know what you'll know when I'm addressing you. I mean, I like that one. I'm an enduring and I guess technically it's not envoy, no, it's envoy, not envoy. Envoy. Is that official enough? Private discussion? You're arguing in the middle of this town. Excuse me, but I'm talking to this captivating young lady. Ooh. You know what? I don't think there is romance in this one, so we're not even trying. We're ignoring this one. This one's funny, but no. I like this one, and just be like, shut up.
Ah, of course. The Adiran envoy. Ambassador Hilgard sent a missive telling me to expect you. How delightful. You speak with a measure of authority, but I caution you to remember who's in charge around here.
Now that's what I call a first impression. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms.
That's why I'm here. Perhaps an animator could help me stop it. The deeper I go into living lands, the worse it gets. Your governor disagrees. Yep, that's why I'm here. I need your help.
Then there's no time to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
We definitely agree on that.
Yup.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root.
I agree.
Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
But you do. What would it take for you to fix this? It's difficult to ignore dying farms once you start starving. Maybe he's just being cautious.
Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Once again, bureaucracy stands in the way of getting things done.
I'm just trying to stop Giatta from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark. I see you're unfamiliar with animancy. You don't appreciate just how dangerous that could be. Are you going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I?
Ooh.
Dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart.
Wait, what happened in the basement? If we work together, I wouldn't stand between you and your ambitions. Maybe we can solve the directions rationally. Let cooler heads prevail. I share the governor's doubts, but you're right. We can't afford to delay. What was that about your family's basement? I kind of want to know.
It's nothing. Our governor is backed into a corner and lashing out. I almost respect him for it. Buy me a drink sometime, and I'll tell you all about my family's basement.
Deal. First, we should take care of the Dream Scourge.
I thought you'd never ask. Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Giatta.
I wasn't asking.
Oh.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Whoa, you're banishing her for that?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Yeah.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giatta is an outcast.
It's a bit too soon to tell.
Governor, this is unacceptable. Your father would have kept this community together at any cost.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog.
Ooh.
We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
I like her.
Another mouth to feed. Maybe we'll need to let Kai hunt more after all.
Hold on, I gotta play this game real quick. getting mad that this thing is not making me money enough. Well, I guess we got a new friend, maybe? Okay, well, we need to talk to this governor real quick. Bro, that was a lot.
Another time, my boy.
No. I said, whoa, it shines on him. I said, now. Another thing that's better about Skyrim is that I can't take the random stuff off the table. Skyrim, I could clear this table if I wanted to, which was fun. But sometimes you're like, I didn't want the plate, I just wanted the bread. I'll get a key eventually. I'm not gonna break into somebody's house. I'm sorry, not about that. I might like breaking and entering, but it's not into these people's house. Just chests. Okay, we came from that direction.
Ado, welcome. Well, I was not expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble world. Is that Gelarde? This is star metal. Very rare stuff. Where did you get this?
Found it.
Nay, don't tell me. I'd be tempted to go looking for some more, and that would certainly not end well.
Can you do anything with it? What makes it so special?
Star metal is exceptionally dense. It weighs much more than one would think from its size. More fascinating, however, is that this metal is suffused with dormant essence. This makes it naturally susceptible to enchantment.
Oh. Can you do anything with it?
No. Unfortunately, I don't know how to work the metal into anything useful. Only enchant it. I did receive a shipment from Solace Keep recently, however. A mace crafted out of star metal, brought to me by a trader from Galloway's Tusks. I suggest you make your way there if you're looking for someone to work that beautiful metal into a proper weapon.
Galloway's Tusks? Come on, it can't be that complicated. I bet you 5 skates a Smith and Thirdborn would know what to do with this stuff. And I'll take your money eventually.
Is there anything else I can help you with, amico?
Do emeralds have much use of weapons and armor?
Nay, not really. But not all of us in Fjord are animancers, you know. Besides humble craftsmen such as myself, we have the rangers to outfit. Under normal circumstances, I'd not sell to a traveler like yourself. But as I'm sure you've seen, these are not normal circumstances. Officially no, but I have been known to dabble with I have one such item for sale, actually. A beautiful mace made of star metal, crafted by the finest smiths of Solace Keep and enchanted by yours truly.
I want to see it. Is this it? And every time we see some lockpicks, I'm just gonna buy them right now. It must be this mace. I don't see. Oh no, he said he enchanted it. Oh, here it is. I mean, it's good, but not that good. I don't know.
Fine establishment, I mean.
Whoa.
Founded machine. Excuse me, but I'm that busy.
I have to do something. And if anyone has... Envoy. I'm sorry. I'm not in a place to talk right now. Yesterday, I made an incredible discovery. We can use half as much Adra to achieve the same results. And then I thought, what if one day it's a third, a quarter, a speck? No. To harness these forces for so small a price is too much power. Who knows what kind of chaos we'll create? I have been reading Athelmir's treatise on Woedica. Perhaps she's right. Maybe Animancy should be reined in. How can I? All right. I'll do some more tests and see where they lead me.
Just be careful.
But I won't publish anything until I'm absolute.
Just don't blow yourself up, please. Ooh, we found a secret chest. Okay, whatever. This is pretty.
Adra is healthy. It's the essence I'm concerned about.
This again. You're beginning to sound like Giata.
Have you ever stopped and listened to her? She might be onto something.
Jaga.
And look what happened to them.
I want to go up. Can't go in? That's rude. Why put a door if I can't go through it? Ugh. Ooh, I hear something shiny.
What do you think of Giata's theory?
Well, my experiments have been a little...
unpredictable? Like, the essence has no sense of direction. How did you... Oh. We should talk, but not here.
Okay. Sleeping gummy has been taken. I took it differently this time. I usually chew up the gummy but I just swallowed it whole. To see if it'll like slowly dissolve and like keep me sleeping throughout the night. Versus it being mini pieces. Ooh, we need a lot of that. We need a lot of that. Okay, let's talk to our new bestie. She was really pretty. I want to go find her again.
I had one job. One job. I couldn't even do that. Look out for her, Fidelio. How hard could that have been?
What happened? Can I help you?
If I could help myself, do you think I'd be in here? I don't mean that. I have a lot on my plate.
I've got time. What's the matter? I've been known to help for a price.
Merla, I'd pay anything at this point.
Who?
My two youngest rangers were supposed to report back from their rounds. I assumed they'd turn up. But it's been 3 days now. They're still not here.
You need them found. I'm at your service. They disappeared before, haven't they? That's not much.
Brasilia. Their names are Belena and Adalaro. I doubt they'll be apart. They were good rangers once. But since they've caught each other's eye, all they do is sneak off to
get to know each other?
I think they know each other very well.
Well, there's worse places to make the four-legged beast. I promise you that.
New recruits running off with each other? Oh man, this brings me back.
Anyway, I never thought I had any cause for concern. They always found their way back eventually, but they haven't this time. They're out there, all alone, and they could be in danger, and I...
You don't have to explain yourself. I'd be worried about my charges too. Maybe they're not finished, if you get my drift. And you're here drowning your sorrows, some leader. I'm sure a bear's eaten them.
The last time I saw them, I sent them to patrol the northern riverbed. If you go that way, please, keep an eye out for them. I'm losing my mind in here.
Pause. What happened? On what? Which one? Oh, okay. What did you do at workout? Did you run? What speed?
5.
That's good. For how long?
Well, I had like 10, 15 minutes in total out of the 30. It's like half.
So 10 minutes at 5? That might have been a mile.
I don't know, but
Because that's you went 5 miles per hour. So 60 minutes divided by 5 is what? No, 60 minutes divided by 5 is what? It's not 10. Try again.
I don't know.
It's 12. So you went every 12 minutes you went 1 mile. Well, you went 5.5, so a little bit more, a little bit actually faster than that. So it'll be less than 12. Are you doing the Eras Tour workout? You should. Why? But you could be
I don't like Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I know you don't like Taylor Swift. Nothing.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you working?
No, I was just looking at the queue.
Why are you working?
I was just looking. I was just trying to see what if.
See if that girl responded?
Yeah.
Did she?
I don't see her in here. I don't even know where to look in this. Okay, goodbye.
Why?
Because I'm gonna play my game and you're distracting.
I was gonna show you how to do it.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. I was gonna fart and then show you.
Well, you farted. Now show me.
Well, you didn't give me a chance. So you have to go to new conversations. This is like.
Two young Nemdutin wandering out by a river. Consider them found.
Maybe we don't look too soon. Give them a while. Know what I mean?
No, we look for him right now. We're just gonna clear people's tables too.
What do you do? Drink godlike.
Why would you leave the note there?
Well, I'll be a godlike. Apologies for the ruckus outside. The Animancers never know when. I might be more amused if it didn't happen so often. But except Giata and Quilici, that is. They are the only Animancers. Try telling that to Vidaro and the Animancer. We've all heard. That's although
I just want to see what you're selling.
We've had crops fail. The governor says so.
See? All I wanted was your damn lockpicks.
Welcome back, envoy.
That did not go as I had planned.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
Perhaps I should thank you for showing restraint.
That's what we haven't been doing. We haven't been cooking when we get to the camp.
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giata, some manners, if you please.
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
He's focused on the wrong problems, that's for certain. Then why didn't anyone speak up with you? He must have his reasons.
I can think of one. He's an entitled little worm who can't stand to be proven wrong.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone. We'll have fewer resources to work with, but anything's possible. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want, on my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long.
How so?
I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see an Adiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers.
It wouldn't be the first time I sacrificed my ethics to exchange for an ally.
We haven't even gotten started and we're already talking about ethics. I can tell I'm going to like you. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
You think you might be a connection, as people keep reminding me? You're looking at me as I'm some kind of experiment.
Wouldn't that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because Anamancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by... I don't even know. I just realized this is the end. I have to leave Fior Messiverno. Forever.
Take all the time you need to think it over. Nothing ends. Think of it as a new beginning with new friends. For God's sake, say something encouraging to your pupil. We don't have time for this. Take all the time you need.
As much as I would love that, we're already out of time. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
Will your colleagues even talk to me?
Don't worry. Ignacy can't banish us all. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fior. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge.
So what's your theory?
I'd rather not speculate until we have more data. If you have questions, I'm sure the others can answer them. We're about to make history. But first, research.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. But
I have a lot of packing ahead of... Naturally.
Okay, well, I guess be back later. Where's your basement? I wanted to see what happened in it. Ah, found it, but it's locked. I really haven't seen too many people.
Spirits are truly wonderful, powerful, self-aware.
Too many people that need quests from us.
Would you care for a refreshment?
Indeed.
If you're... We have only... Thank you. Derangza. Regret we have...
There you go. Ooh, we got another treasure map. We will take that. We're running out of... We're not running out of money, but we're running low. We're buying a lot of junk. Huh. Those are expensive, though. I really don't want to buy it. I don't like to... We're fine. Right, well, we're going to find better stuff later, so I'm not in a hurry to buy all of it, but the wand was necessary. We needed it. Okay, wait, A's over here. Let's go talk to A first, because A is in town, and the other two are outside of it. This is the dude. We actually spoke to this dude a second ago.
Careful, or we'll get thrown out of the pub. We're already.
Really? Huh. When did that happen?
I think it's... Oh, I was not expecting this guy. I was expecting it to be that dude.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop. Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
Maybe I could help you fix it. That's not good. You said your machine could help her research. Great. How do you... Can I help you fix it?
A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source.
You need copper or Adra.
Copper allows greater power modulation through shaping, but Adra has the potential to store more essence. I could use a large single block of Adra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove.
A what? It's obvious. We're standing in front of a massive Adra pillar.
Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile to Keith.
Got it.
So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards.
I'll see what I can do.
Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
If you can convince her to hand it over, I'll be more than impressed.
Oh. I don't plan to convince her. I plan to just kill her. And take it.
Welcome to my fine establishment, I mean.
Where's the other door? Here it is. Okay, they both go out to that same area. Okay, cool. Okay, let's find a stone that we can make camp at.
Oh, it's you.
What's up?
Leave me alone, all right? I'm not looking for trouble.
Your clothes seem familiar. Were you in the Rebels in Parody?
Maybe, maybe not. What's it to you? Well, don't tell anyone I'm here. That damn fool Wolf with his head full of visions. When he wanted to resort to violence, I knew I had to leave. I guess you must have seen something in him I didn't. Hope your mercy doesn't come back to bite ya.
You were brave to stand by your principles. Will you be safe here, or will the Steel Girl search for you? What will you do now?
Maybe I'm brave, maybe I'm stupid. I'll find out eventually. In the meantime, I can sleep at night. Good luck out there.
You too.
Yeah.
The quick glances, I don't see one. Oh my goodness. I am getting sleepy. Oh wait. You know what? We got a second map. I need to check it again. Okay, this one. There's like a tower with this, a crumbling roof. It might have some kind of decorations in a circle. Against a mountain. Really nothing else.
You don't think the Claviger died alone in the strangle route? Why? Oh! Envoy! Hello!
Are you sure it's him?
How many other godlike have come through lately? What can we do for you? It's a scandal.
It's terrible.
You went in to save the Claviger, didn't you? What did you see? That's terrible. Thank the gods you survived.
They say your ambassador was standing right by the body. Is that true? So, it didn't seem suspicious to you?
Then you were killed too, though. Oh, that can't be a coincidence. It's all a plot. I'm sure of it.
Thanks for stopping by. She'll be chewing on all that for days.
I like them. So I see that right there, and that looks like one of the thing that we're looking for. Oh, I wanted to see something. Can I do this? I can.
Right behind you.
Watch yourself. Left. To your left.
I want my book back.
I'm sick.
Oh gosh, how did he get through that? He was stuck.
I'm sick.
I bet you that's one of my bounties.
Left leg. Next one's mine.
I need to eat. Where was it? It starts with an S. This.
I'm sick. He's also.
I got it. No thanks to y'all.
Nice job, everyone.
Okay, well, I didn't mean for that to happen. I was looking for wherever it is. I don't know where it is anymore. We'll take the spear, it's fine. We'll search everybody now. There he is. That's not it. Where is it? There it is. No. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a proof of kill one. Damn. Damn, double damn.
That tower is for Fjord's Rangers. It's where they stand around and
we'll
argue
get to the
about the
bottom
best
of
route to
this.
Shadowscar.
Not sure how, but we'll get there.
What happened?
I agree that this is important, Masoni, but if we don't focus on hunting, people will starve.
How is a potential murderer in our ranks not your top priority? You don't think it's real, is that it? You think I'm jumping at shadows?
Excuse me, Ranger, may I have a word?
One moment, please, Envoy. We were just finishing.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not saying it's impossible, Masoni. only that more immediate dangers require our attention. We'll talk about it later.
Meanwhile, someone's tearing us apart from the inside.
Oh, what happened? It seems like there's no shortage of crisis.
The roots, the sinkholes, the plague, the famine, and now this? It feels like we're besieged on every side. We've suspected the killer among our ranks for several days, but there hasn't been time to investigate.
Seems like a killer among the Rangers would go right to the top of the list, but what do I know?
I told you I'll do it.
And lose my best hunter to whatever might have taken Monato and Verano? Absolutely not. I cannot risk you, Massoni. We've had to redouble our hunting to feed Fior, and the bandits and Zarips are running us ragged. Every ranger we lose brings us closer to starvation.
What do you think of murder among your rangers? There's really a killer among you. They're looking to take advantage of the chaos here. Why? Yeah, why?
Two of our best, Monato and Verano, have failed to report back. Neither of them would fall easily to creatures they faced 100 times before.
Monato is the most skilled tracker we have, and Verano is our most accomplished archer.
I've heard of Monato. He hunted the Black Padfoot a few months back. That thing was impossible to track, but he did it.
You really think one of their own would betray them?
The only threat they wouldn't be prepared for would come from someone they trust.
As if that weren't enough, my rangers spotted a stranger near town this morning. They kept to the shadows, wearing...
Oh, that could be your killer. Wearing some kind of mask.
I wouldn't rule them out, but my men disappeared before this person seems to have arrived in town.
Tell him about D'Urso and Casagrada.
All right, Envoy, if you really want to get involved...
Yes,
Two
please.
of my rangers have been acting strangely since the others disappeared.
Okay.
Rangers D'Urso and Casagrada.
That's a powerful accusation to make. I know you Rangers are a tight bunch.
Would they really turn on their own brethren?
Both are good people, but they're connected with my missing men. And they haven't been particularly forthcoming.
How are they connected, though? Yeah, what makes you suspicious?
Casagrada has the makings of a good ranger, but he's green. Headstrong.
And quick to anger.
I've seen the type. Rash and proud.
Perfect. Young, strong, and too stupid to know everyone else knows more than he does. Like a yearling splint wolf.
Right. Lately he's been pushing to patrol alone. Says he works better that way. But he's not ready yet.
Then his partner, the veteran Verano, doesn't return with Casagrada from their last foray, and Casagrada has fuck all to say about it?
What can you tell me about D'Urso?
D'Urso is a veteran. She came up with Monato and Verano, but she's younger than them, and an uncommonly talented tracker. Monato was her partner. They had a falling out over something to do with your people, Envoy, and shortly after, Monato disappeared.
She's been distant ever since. Doesn't pipe up much in meetings or come out to the bar.
Nursing a grudge is one thing. Turning on your squad mates is another.
You don't turn on your partner without a blessed good reason. They've probably saved each other's lives 1,000 times.
D'Urso's also one of the few with the skills to take Monato down, so we can't rule her out. I've moved D'Urso and Casagrada to posts just outside Fior. I haven't explained why, but D'Urso's probably figured it out. Speak with them, and follow any leads they might turn up. I'm still not convinced either of them is a murderer, but...
It's better to be sure.
I mean, it's true.
You're not the ally we expected to find, but I appreciate it all the same.
Watch yourself in the wilds, Envoy. And Godspeed.
I can't think of much worse than turning on your squad, except having to suspect your own people. We should help them.
Agreed.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is it. Boom, boom, here. When you look for a bunch of trees, that could be this right here. Aha! That'll do it. Okay. It's better all around. Ooh, and I like the way it looks. Perf. There we go. That's the better one anyway. Not only that, it's actually even a higher level, so this one wouldn't even pass it anyway. Sweet. Okay, let's find those damn rocks now so we can do a quick save. That's the only one that we've seen so far. Abandoned home.
Right behind you.
Look to your left. Right flank. You're not looking so good.
Another win, but who's counting?
Not us. Unfortunately, we might just have to save and call it a night without... Nice! You're just a person. Oh, never mind. You weren't just a person. You killed somebody. Oh, this was an abandoned house. It was only abandoned because the man was murdered. Okay, we'll take some gauntlets. All the food. Oh, I could have come through here. See, there's always another opening. Oh, good. Okay. I doubt it's up there, but let's check.
Yeah.
got them all.
Oh. This is one of those places we gotta do offerings to.
Win and Fjord, I guess.
Right. This place has seen better days.
This is mine. Let's see what you got.
One sick.
Oh, you see that?
Ooh, found a dirty key. Okay, let's air out this place just a little bit. Take the dirty key and try the front door. I guess. Okay. There we go. We're gonna head right there, and that's where we're gonna call it a night. Yes, I got it. Upgrade materials. Don't forget to check the stock of stores. Remember that you need break down your lesser weapons to ensure you have enough. Yes, I know that. I do that all the time. The two things I'm going to do there right now. I want to see you. I'll read that tomorrow because I don't remember what it says.
Listen.
Okay, let's go through this. Make sure everything. Common wand. I don't need this anymore. I'll keep this one just in case. We don't need common swords or spears or common round shields or pistols. I think I can get rid of this one right now. I don't know about those two right now.
Kai, I need you to stalk like a... cat, not stomp around like a bat.
Ooh, I can already upgrade the new wand. We'll do that immediately. We'll upgrade our new sword. I'm not wearing that right now, so I'm not going to worry about it if I'm not wearing it.
Rock.
My training was a lot bigger on stomping than stalking, unfortunately.
Right, and I got cooking lessons in salt.
I think we're good on all of that because I can make things all the whole time.
But you don't see me.
Okie dokie.
Me making
Well,
beetle
that's where I'm going to have to call it a night, go to bed, because I am actually getting pretty tired right now. Thank you, Allison, for hanging out. Thank you, Coco. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Tomorrow is, it's only Thursday. But yeah, we'll be back playing some more. I am liking this game again, so. Or not again, I've been liking this game, but I am still liking this game, which is good. I'm going to get some good rest. You too. Oh, I already closed it. But yeah, we'll talk more tomorrow. I hope you have a great night, and we will chat then. Bye.